Thing I remember is very welcome to as well.
We demonstrate. I remember.
I remember.
Oh, I remember.
I remember.
I remember how you cheated and you lied. Oh, I remember.
I remember.
Oh, I remember.
I remember.
How when you left me, I broke down and I cried. To whom it may concern, I write this letter, telling of those things that mean so much to me. And I know I have food and I have shelter. There's something more that will set me free. But then I remember.
I remember.
Oh, I remember.
I remember.
Oh, I remember how you cheated and you lied. Oh, I remember.
I remember.
Oh, I remember.
I remember.
How when you left me, I broke down and I cried. I remember when life was full of wonder. I'd look at the world with the eyes with which to see. But now my heart skips a beat, it feels like thunder. And the truth of life reveals itself to me. But then I remember.
I remember.
Oh, I remember.
I remember.
I remember how you cheated and you lied. Oh, I remember.
I remember.
Oh, I remember.
I remember.
How when you left me, I broke down and I cried. Now I'd like a door to fly open, so I can step through and enjoy one last moment next to you. And not that the everyday world confused me. I want to feel the world again anew. But then I remember.
I remember.
Oh, I remember.
I remember.
I remember how you cheated and you lied. Oh, I remember.
I remember.
Oh, I remember.
I remember.
How when you left me, I broke down and I cried. Go on, Jake. Now I'm gonna let my desire free flower. I'm gonna leave the troubles, the darkness far behind. By writing down my thoughts, it brings me power. It gives me the choice to change my mind. But I remember.
I remember.
Oh, I remember.
I remember.
I remember how you cheated and you lied. Oh, I remember.
I remember.
Oh, I remember.
I remember.
Now when you left me, I broke down and I cried. Last time, I remember.
I remember.
Oh, I remember.
I remember.
I remember how you cheated and you lied. Oh, I remember.
I remember.
Oh, I remember.
I remember.
And when you left me, I broke down and I cried. Quickly, Adam. Well,
Hey!
good shake.